Hello everybody and welcome back to Darksiders 1. We're still chasing down the Griever in what is basically the water level. At least we would be if I hadn't just got completely turned around. Where am I supposed to be going? Ah, yes, okay. Hello. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to go out last episode, so sort of ended it a bit early. And that Spectre hits like a truck. Yeah, I don't like these Spectre types. Good God, even when you dodge behind her, she hits like a brick shithouse. Nope. And she's really fast as well. I don't like these types of enemies, I really do not. Hopefully they don't get them in Darksiders 2. And we'll see why that health pot's there. Okay, we've opened up the lock in the sewer system. Diving. When do the piranha tuna show up? You know they're coming. I think they didn't miss a trick here, but at the same time I am grateful because I do remember the fight against the Griever, but the fact they didn't have it that she was fighting you underwater. On the one hand, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It's like it could have been very interesting, or it could have been incredibly frustrating. So I'm assuming, yep, this is gonna start flooding because you see all these, you see all this ice around, and you're thinking, what's made it? Then you see the Griever's got some ice on her lower abdomen, so it's obviously it's being produced somehow. Oh, turns out they don't like the water. Good to know. All right, and there's nothing in there. So you can't help but wonder, like, okay, well, how did she cut off all the ice? Like, how did she cut off these areas to reduce the flooding? So I'm just looking for a way up here. Go for a casual swim. Oh wait, hang on. Saw this before. Yep, I'm an idiot. Nothing hidden there, okay. Across we go. Bollocks. Across we go and then jump straight back into the water. More RAF, always fun. Still don't know if that's 4 or 5 pieces I need for a new RAF core. But let's fill up the pool a bit more. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything around here? Nope. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for those artifacts, because they are going to be such a pain when it comes Okay, why are the drums rolling? Not quite sure why the drums are rolling there, but hey, oh. Luckily they're easy enough to kill. Don't know why this is there. Right. Any more for any more? Well, this doesn't look safe at all. In we go, down we go. Okay. Really? I was... Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, this is the final Griever fight. I was 5 minutes from getting to her? Oh wow, I could have held off going out for a bit. Because that's what I do when I record these episodes. I tend to try and get it so I can... Okay, when she heats up the ice, it's harder to break, apparently. I try to get it so I have one dungeon done per recording. Literally because it's easy for me when I'm editing. Okay, I need to draw her laser over here to have any chance. Oh, no you don't. Okay, and you can't get too close to her. Good to know. Still don't know why she's called the Griever. Unless she just looks like she's got a grieving face all the time. Damn it! Yeah, because I need that track. I need that cart. I mean, I suppose if you introduce the Tremor Gauntlet, you can't really have fighting underwater when you can't use it. Okay, she's got a range on that. No, don't hit the ice again. There we go. That laser is probably right on my arse. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't want that to go on too long, that nice little stalactite falls. Mainly because it's a major issue. Damn it, I'm just taking nothing but damage here. Oh great, she's a living hive. And these guys are becoming very much a nuisance. Come here. Oh well. Who is it after this? It's the Griever and then it's... Yeah, roll me all you want, bitch. Pain trains are coming for you. Right. Do this before the stalactite comes. It's almost like they're tracking me. See if this does anything. Crossblade. Nope. Nothing at all. Come on. Okay, there's no chance at all there to react to her. For God's sake, I'm trying to see if the gauntlet does anything, but the issue is because it's a heavy weapon and these guys are very fast buggers, you can't really do much about it. That's a laser. You know what? Stone skin. Take a hit, but it isn't as big a hit. You down? No, of course you're not. Yeah, stone skin, major advantage. As you can see, I don't take that much damage. But let's turn on immolation for these attacks. See if we can set her on fire, then she'll probably do our job for us. There we go. Oh, she's not going down without a fight, is she? Boom! Begs the question why we didn't do that in the first place, but hey ho. Uh-oh. What? War, she's already down. There's no need to... Oh! Little bit of excessive force there, War. I know you're probably annoyed at the length of the dungeon, but wasn't really called for, was it? No, no, no. Stop! Stop! She's already dead. And there's the heart. Yep. Badass doesn't look back on his enemies melting away into fire. And we got a health core from that. Life stone even. Health core, wrath core. Same thing. Well, not really, but hey. And Heart Chosen. We don't get any bonuses whilst we have that equipped. Also, I'm really glad of these.
2 down, 2 to go. You might make it to the tower after all. Then the real fun begins. Now, let's get this thing back to Samael.
Alright, Watchers, just give me a minute to look and just double check, because I don't want to have to come back here if I can help it. A lot of broken eggs here. Maybe that's why she's called the Griever. Maybe she's the last of her kind. But there are 3 eggs up there that seem to be alright. Maybe that's why they call her the Griever. You know, really long gestation period for the eggs, and then something's come along and wrecked them all. Oh, hello, Ulfrane. I thought we were going back to Samael. What are you working on? That's one way to make an entrance, War.
Oh, welcome back, horseman. You could have knocked, but I suppose that isn't your way, is it?
Why are you here?
Strange question, seeing as how you're the one broke into my house.
You weren't always the Black Hammer. You huddle in exile, a hermit among tombstones. Why? What role did you play in this, Ulthane?
Horseman, I've got something for you. A fair bit of work, but it's a bit too dainty for me. It'll serve you better.
Don't try and change the subject. Hello.
You didn't answer my question, old one.
Maybe I liked the scenery, was it to you? You asked for my help and I gave it. You go on being ungrateful and I'm liable to get upset. Do I look like I'm afraid of death, boy?
He's probably already run into him.
It's not death you should fear.
Says, oh, it's a bit dainty for me. It's the size of War's bloody forearm. Look at it. Look how big the bastard is. Not quite sure how the 4 barrel system works, but hey-oh. Luckily there's no ammo for it. Just look at the size of that weapon. If it weren't for the local laws, I would I'd have a think about building it, but also never really built a firearm before, and I don't want to start. Again, mainly because of local laws. I wonder. Oh, okay, so it uses the queue system anyway. Instead of duck hunt, we play crow hunt in the apocalypse. So I'm just having a bit too much fun with it. It's got a decent bit of range on it. But I think it's launching more than one round. I think all 4 barrels are opening fire. Volgrim, are you... Ooh, hello. Oh, okay. Sorry, after just being in a water level, I thought I could swim there. You guys did see the chest, right? Didn't think I just went insane. Doesn't look like an abyssal armor set, but... Speaking of... 6 out of 10. That's going to be pretty good when I find the last couple of them. There's a health box over there. There. Looks like a Wrath core to me. Also looks like I misjudged that distance a little bit. No, wait, spawn me on the right side here. Right, I came up this way, so I got all the chests that are this way. For God's sake! I went very, very Scottish then for some reason. Well, at least it seemed to figure out, oh, hang on, he's trying to get down here, the dumbass. I think some of these boxes also contain complete Wrath codes as well. So you never know. Might get this one and only need one for the next core. Ah, okay, so it is 4 pieces. I do also like when you get a full life stone or full Wrath core, it fills you up completely. So it's not just being like, okay, here you go, yeah, by the way, it'll take you a while to get back up to what you were at. Might as well. Don't mind if I do. However, it looks like nothing this way for me to get. Unless anything interesting happens on the way, I'll cut back to when we're with Samael. It does sort of cheapen it if you've got this great big boss and it's like, aha, bonk, bye. Wait, 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 no! Splat. Oh, yeah.
Farewell for now.
Hello. Mine. Another Wrath shard. See, I don't know if Vulgrim's only got one for sale or if he sells multiple. Hello. I've got something new I want to try. Wow, that works pretty well and it sets him on fire. See what I mean? Just straight off of the edge. Oh, nearly got him. There we go. Bye. Sit down. I imagine against Kindled, that's going to do a lot of damage. Case in point, our first test subject. The fact it sets him on fire as well is a nice touch. I wonder if that stacks with immolation. Just these orbit slashes now, it feels a lot better. How very rude. Sit down. You're done. I'm having far too much fun with that attack now. Oh, better top my health up. I mean, why not? We're not exactly the good guys here, are we?
Did you enjoy yourself? War in the Black Hammer, plucking pigeons.
You see a great many things from inside a prison, Samael.
There is little you can keep from me, horseman. Once I have a mind to know it.
I imagine he's
And
got
what
spies
do
in
you
the
know,
demon ranks.
Uriel?
I thought the horsemen were above such earthly pursuits.
Why does attempting to stab
She
me count as
believes
courtship
I killed Abaddon.
amongst the
The
angels?
Hellguard worshipped their fallen lord and leader. And Uriel? Huh. Some might say her admiration was less than professional.
Great.
She will stop at nothing to punish the one responsible.
I fought the demon who killed Abaddon, and he will be punished.
Straga is the strongest of the chosen. No doubt you'll face him again. He draws power from the spire and won't stand to be away from it for long. With all I have taught you, you might even survive the reunion.
Whose heart would you have, demon?
The Stygian is king of the ancient
it's the
worlds
Stygian then.
that now plague the Ashlands. It won't be easy. The worms grow well in such fertile ground.
Fertile?
Fertile with death, decay. All the land is covered in it. The ashes of the dead.
Sounds like a
But you
lovely
may
place
be
to have a
in luck.
summer vacation.
It seems that some fool demons have taken to capturing the worms for sport, and they hunt other creatures as well. The strongest are made to fight in cruel arenas. The demons seek to
Those
tame
demons have to
the
entertain
Stygian,
themselves sometime.
not knowing that within the monster there beats the black heart of the chosen.
How do the demons avoid the ashworms?
You know of the chronospheres?
A gift
No, but I
of
think
the
you're about
old
to tell me.
ones. It is said that to master the chronosphere is to master time itself. One could stop time, or even move it forward and back.
Indeed. None of the old masters exist, but the demons have learned to use them to a lesser degree. I can grant you
Of course they have.
a basic understanding of the chronospheres. It won't be much, perhaps just enough to avoid the worms.
Perhaps.
Good.
Perhaps not. What in this life is certain, horseman? Other than our word, of course.
So now I'm a Time Lord?